In this video, I'm going to show you a quick series with just a little hip band. These you can find on Amazon. You can see a link below to purchase these. I have the 3 out of 5, kind of the medium one, and I'm going to show you a few exercises to get your hips and even a little bit of your upper body that you can do while you travel and this, that, and the other. So first things first, I personally like going around the tops and bottoms of the feet to do like sideways, like lateral walks. So we're just going to do this inside of the screen. Normally I would do like 10 or 15 this way. But as you can see, I'm bending my knees. I'm really having to push quite a bit harder because it's not around my ankles or around my knees. All 3 are fine, but this is just a little bit better in my opinion. And you can see I'm keeping my toes forward and not letting my knees go in. So there you go, exercise number 1. Then you can go right into sometimes having like a broom or PVC pipe or holding on to a pole side of a door frame is helpful because most people don't necessarily have the strength yet to do this really well. But essentially what we're doing is working on the hip flexors as well as our just general drive. So this is a great exercise for runners, just generally speaking, something you should be doing regularly because as you press up or pull up, you are pressing down with the other foot. And that's why we're maybe having something stable, then you're not like falling around and this, that, and the other. But I do 8 or 10 of these one side, 2 to 3 sets. They're already just doing this. Feel it in the hip flexors mainly, but if I'm doing it properly and really stable, this other glute, especially in some of the weak spots, internal rotators, and just like even just the maximus, when you're pushing up with or pulling up with the other leg, you're pushing down and away, and this really helps with your stride. Great exercise to do. I'd say start with just 1 or 2 sets and work from there. Now this one's kind of funny. I'm going to show you in a seated position so that you can see where my hands are going. Put this around the wrist and sit up nice and tall. You might have to bend your knees. Go up like this and then pull behind you. This is really good for a lot of your postural muscles. It helps open up your shoulders, especially if you have really tight pectoral muscles or just like overall tight shoulders, tight neck. Just make sure you're breathing really deep during it. This is a very simple exercise in terms of what you see, but it's not simple if you do it. You may have to go down in the resistance. So you may want this specific brand. You may want the orange one, or I think maybe yellow is the lightest. However, that is a wonderful exercise, especially in a seated position. It kind of forces a lot of your postural work to just kind of give an extra element. Then the last one for today is keep it around the wrist, get in a push-up position, wide feet, and then go outside, back, back, up, and repeat. Now, you can see I'm not doing hips like this, and I'm not sagging down like this. You want to make sure that you can at least be in that position, maybe not using this. And as long as you can do this without the band pretty quickly and easily, then you can work up to this banded exercise. And although there's a million other exercises that I can show you, which I will do in the near future, this is a great little workout, especially when you're traveling late at night, you come home into a hotel, not necessarily the day before you race. Easy way to get some warm-up exercises / workout. So there you go. I hope you liked this video. If you haven't liked or subscribed, please do so. And I will be adding more follow-along videos in the very near future.